So help me understand from your perspective, if you could look at your younger self right now, what would you tell her? Knowing what you know.
Gosh, I grew up in a generation where women, I'm talking after high school, and I was going to go post-secondary, right? Do I go into trades? Do I go to university? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? And basically the way life was going that at that time, a young woman, you are either going to be a nurse, a teacher, or a secretary. Neither of which I was interested in. But I was more like, I'd like to do law, or not law, sorry, engineering. When women in engineering at that time were like a non-heard of. And it was also, my parents were wonderful, but it was kind of like, if we're going to pay for this, this is what you're going to do. So I decided nursing was the least of those evils. That's a good place to get a start. And then once I got in there, I found what I really loved. What I was doing in nursing was very technically driven. So it was equipment. It was life-saving equipment, life-sustaining equipment. I believe that I have to understand this inside out, upside down, and backwards for me to do the best job that I could, which tells me, I don't know if I could have pushed back, Lisa, but where I belonged was in an engineering or bioengineering, biomedical tech type of role, because that's what I love. I love learning. I love stuff. I love poking. So I guess I would tell myself I should have pushed back harder in that area. I don't know about this question. If you could change anything, would you? Well, I'm not sure, because it molded who I am and who I became and the life that I've lived. And I'm pretty happy. It had some bumps along the way. And maybe I made some bad decisions along the way, but the bad decision led to a learning, led to a better decision, led to a next step. And my entire life has progressed rather well, because I've had that attitude that, you know, you can't change it. So what's the use in sitting and pondering on it? It happened. It's done. What are you going to do from here is basically how I roll in my life, because I can't change what happened. I can't change anything in the rear. It's done.